I'm here with my April favorites video. The month of April has been entirely about makeup since I've kind of tried out a couple of new skincare stuff and hair products for this month, so it's kind of been split up to little bits here and there. So first off, I'm gonna start with my skincare stuff. So for this month, I bought the Personal Microderm. I'll probably post a different review on that on another video. And I've also been derma rolling. So my skin has gone through a lot of torture this month, so I really needed something to keep it from drying out way too much. And when I bought my derma roller, I bought this product since it was recommended on my cart, and it's called a Hylauronic acid, and this one is from Amazon. It was about $11 and it's from Watts Beauty, and it's no parabens, no fillers, and no alcohol, so it's 100% all natural, and this has been a lifesaver for my skin this month. The way I use this is right after I use my PMD or after I use my derma roller. I usually mix up 2 pumps of this product with the serum that I've been using and my bio oil, which is my next favorite for this month. So I basically mix all 3 of the products together and then I put in my face. I've been using my Yes to 10 Carrots vitamin serum and then the bio oil, and the serum keeps the bio oil from getting too oily on my skin since I don't really like the feel of the bio oil since it is an oil and for once, and this is kind of keeps it from being too oily, and I feel like it's making my skin a little bit brighter. I've only been using it for about maybe 3 weeks. I can't really justify, you know, serve a testimony for how good it is, but I've been really loving it. I haven't broken out from it, and it's all natural and it's paraben free, so I've been loving that. And as far as for the hair, I've been trying out a new conditioner. I've been using my Dove intensive care conditioner for years and years and years, and I figured I should shy away from it, so I kind of tried a couple of conditioners here and there, and nothing's really stood out except for a treatment. This one is from Renpure Originals, and it's an argan oil treatment. This was very inexpensive. I got it from Rayleigh's, which was about $5.99 I believe, and I think it's like a small family thing, and it has like, it's by the Redmond family. And yeah, it comes in a little box like this, and it's about 3.75 fluid ounce, so you do get a lot of product for like $6, and usually like argan oil treatments are usually really expensive, well, the ones that I've been looking at, so I wanted to try something inexpensive, so this has been my new favorite. The only thing I don't like about this product is that it smells like gardenias, and if you like the smell of gardenias, you'll like the smell of this, but I'm not very fond of gardenias. But I usually just put it on the tips of my hair when it's damp, and usually don't smell this product in your hair at the end of the day. So I've been really liking it. It doesn't make my hair oily at the end of the day, and I feel like my hair is a little bit, you know, healthier looking with this on, so I've been loving that. And moving on to makeup products, the first product I have is this dual pencil I have from Urban Decay, and this one is Zero and Whiskey on either end. I got this one from Macy's for $12. If you bought the original Naked palette from way before when it premiered, it came with this, but the new ones the one I got only came with the brush and it didn't come with a pencil. And I found this duo at Macy's for $12, so I figured I'd try it since I do have my Milani Liquify, but this one's completely dried out, and to the point that you can actually take this part and the whole pencil will come out, which I'm not really a fond of. But I did notice that the Zero is a lot more comfortable on the waterline. I felt like this one was a little bit too harsh on the waterline, I felt like, but once I put this on, it just felt very natural, and it didn't even feel like I was wearing any like eyeliner on my waterline, so I was very impressed with that. So that's been a favorite this month. And for a lipstick that I'm wearing right now, it's Rimmel's number 202, which is Crush. It's a very nice kind of orangey nude. I like this one because it's a versatile nude color that it doesn't make you look dead, and it's kind of like a frosty peachy color, and I love that. And you can wear it with a smoky eye, and it doesn't, you know, it's not too overpowering, and you can wear it on a natural look, and it doesn't look like you're way overboard. So I love that it's like the in-between color. So this has been a favorite. And then moving on to face stuff, I ran out of my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation, so I wanted to try a new one, and I've been trying this L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm in the color Sun Beige, I believe, W6, so I'm in the warm group. This foundation is a lot better for warmer weather because it's a little bit lighter feeling on the face than the Neutrogena one. I feel like it looks a little bit more powdery than the Neutrogena one, since I don't know, you can tell that you have foundation on, but I really don't mind that since I have a very oily face, and usually like the makeup just kind of like melds into my skin like after 10 minutes. And for an under eye concealer thing, usually I use an eye cream before I apply concealer underneath my eyes, but I've kind of been lazy and I've been reaching for this as kind of like my eye treatment before I put on my under eye concealer. And I feel like this is the Garnier Skin Renew Anti Dark Circle Roller, and I feel like this makes my skin look, my under eye area, less tired at the end of the day. And I do notice the difference if I don't use it and if I just go straight to concealer. So that's a really good kind of combo that I found that really works for me right now. And moving on to blush, so I've been really loving kind of like just a bronzy kind of cheek, so I've been wearing MAC's Coppertone a lot, which is basically just a very orangey kind of color, and it's a matte formula, so you do have to wear it a little bit sparingly because it is very pigmented. So I'm wearing it right now and I love how it looks, and it's just very, very natural, and it can serve as a contour as well if you just use the right brush and whatnot. And for nail polish, I've been loving this pink nail polish from L'Oreal, which is called Sweet Chiffon, and it's my favorite nail polish ever. And I don't think they make this anymore, but it's just a very kind of like pearly pink that doesn't scream neon or anything, and it just looks very nice and polished on your toes. And that's all I've been wearing for the month of April, so I really, really love this nail polish. I'm like using it sparingly because I don't want it to run out anytime soon because I can't find it anywhere else. And last but not the least, it's kind of just like a random favorite that I just kind of made. If you guys are familiar with the e.l.f. complexion brightener, a lot of like people hate the complexion brightener here on YouTube because, you know, I've never used it because it just comes out so powdery, and it just doesn't really do anything as far as brightening your complexion or correcting it. So if you guys are not familiar with it, it's a powder basically, and it has all the 4 colors, and you're supposed to blend it together, and it's supposed to correct any flaws you have in your face, redness and whatnot. But I found that it just doesn't really work for my skin whatsoever. So and the compact was kind of a waste, but I really, really love the mirror of this compact because it's big. So what I actually did was actually depotted it, and it came out really quickly, and it was just, and basically I attached a magnet paper underneath here, and this has kind of been my go-to everyday kind of kit for my face. So this basically has the big mirror and has my brows. This is a Maybelline Duo. This has the powders for my brows, a shiny highlight, a matte highlight, a blush, and then my favorite eyeshadow, which is La Femme's Brown, which can serve as a contour as well. So I've been reaching for this every day, and it's kind of foolproof, and I love that it's secure and it comes with a mirror already. So if you're a girl on the go, you should try this out so you don't have to like spend money on making any zip or buying a Z-Pal, and when all you need is magnet paper that you need to attach to the bottom. So I really, really love this. It's kind of just random favorite of mine, and I wanted to share that. So that pretty much concludes my favorites video for this month, and I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you on my next video.